Hey guys, and welcome to this reading vlog. So this reading vlog is going to be dedicated to me finishing off some of the books I'm currently reading. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I kind of thought about doing this, and this is definitely what I need to get me on track to finish some books that I'm in the middle of, over halfway through. It's not going to take me long, hopefully, to finish some of these off, but I really can't be starting any more books while I'm in the middle of so many. So we just need to get some of these finished. So there's going to be 4 main books in this reading vlog that I'm going to try and prioritise finishing, or at least getting the majority of it read. I'm just going to quickly speed through what those are. The first one is my little book of David Bowie. It's just sort of little quotes from him throughout the years, and I am exactly halfway through this one, but it's so quick and easy to pick up before I go to bed at night and just speed through that I'm hoping I can finish this maybe tonight. So hopefully that will be one down, but I will obviously keep you updated. The other one I really want to finish off is Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. Again, this is one that I've got like a tiny bit left. I'm on page 205 and it is 270 pages. And then we have got the main book that I am currently reading that I probably won't finish but want to get like through reading a lot of, and I just gave you a spoiler because you can see it in my hand. But yes, that is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, because this is the I should have read that book club pick for September. And I'm listening to it on audiobook and I'm really enjoying it, so I do want to, like I said, prioritize some time to listen to this, just sit down and do some more reading. I will probably listen to the majority of this while I'm at work. It is my audiobook for when I'm at work because I get an hour lunch break, so I do get quite a little bit listened to. I'm listening to it on 1.3 times speed. Any faster than that, then I will not pick up anything about the story, and sometimes I do zone out and I have to like listen to the chapter again. But yes, I am currently on page 167 of this, so I would love to get to at least 75% of the way through this one. And the 4th book I really need to prioritize finishing is Get a Life, Danny Brown by Talia Hibbert. I think I've got about just over 100 pages left, so this is the bit that I have left. But again, these are really quick reads, but I don't remember where I left off with this, so I might need to go back a little bit and do a little refresher. I don't think either of them had admitted that they have feelings for each other, even though they both clearly know that they do have feelings for each other. But I also adore Zafir as a character, so I want to obviously finish this off just to see them hopefully get their happy ending and just see more of Zafir admitting his feelings to Danny, because that's just going to be so cute and I can't wait to get to that part. So yes, I'm on page 243 of 384 of this, so yeah, just over 100 pages left to read in this one. I'm not going to give myself a time frame for finishing these off, because then that's just going to be setting myself up for failure basically, but I'm just prioritizing finishing off these books. I have done a little bit of reading already, so I wanted to do an update because I have actually managed to do quite a bit of reading in the few hours since I filmed my last clip. So I'm on page 211 of Pride and Prejudice now, which I'm very confused about. I just did like a little bit of listening to the audiobook when I got in from work, and I'm like halfway through now, so it's also getting very dramatic and very interesting, and yes, it's intriguing me a lot. So very excited to be carrying on with this one tomorrow. I don't think I'll read any more of that tonight. I have also read quite a bit of the little book of David Bowie as well, so I have like this tiny little bit left to read, so I'm easily going to finish that off before I go to sleep tonight. So that is definitely going on the bedside table. And then after I finish that, I might start reading Good Vibes, Good Life, because this is another one that I don't have that much left of, and it's one that I'm in the mood for. So let's do some reading. Okay, so I just got home from seeing my dad and my stepmom, and I'm a little bit drunk. Well, no, I'm not drunk. I'm just a little bit tipsy. I've had like 3 gins and I haven't drank a lot in a while, so I'm just feeling a bit like, woo! It is also the work week, so I blame my dad for taking me out on the work week and getting me a little bit tipsy. But I just opened a package from a really lovely friend who is making some homemade earrings at the minute, and she messaged me and one of my other friends to say that she'd been really busy making these really beautiful earrings, and she shared some photos and asked us to pick a pair because she wanted to send us some, which I thought was so lovely, and they've just arrived and I wanted to share them with you. But look at them, they're so gorgeous. I'm very excited to wear them. Might wear them at the weekend because I'm going to see A Midsummer Night's Dream at the Globe in London with my mum, and I'm very excited about that, but we will get to that when it comes. But yes, I wanted to share those with you. They're just so pretty, so thank you so much, Kira, for those. And she also mentioned that she sent, I think it's a bookmark, but look at it, it's so nice. So I wanted to open it on camera, but I love the paper, I love the packaging, and it's just so nice. And I just, ooh, ooh, ooh. So there's this one, and then there's this one as well, which I also love. And Kira, if you have made this yourself, I'm very impressed. We love some bookmarks. So I got a 2 lovely bookmarks and a lovely pair of earrings. And I'm gonna go and eat something because I feel like I need to eat before I attempt to sleep, because otherwise I will not sleep at all. I'll just be lying in bed like, I don't think I'm going to get any reading done, but that's fine. Reading update time. So I look like a bit of a crazy because I just had a shower, hence why I've got a hood up to hide my crazy curly hair, because I didn't want to scare you all with that. But yeah, thought it was about time. It's the end of the week, it's Friday, so I thought I would give you a little reading update, and I've got a mouthful of onion ring. But I have finished 2 of the 4 books that were on my to be finished list. So the first of those was The Little Book of David Bowie. I did finish that on the first night when I said I was going to, because it's just super easy to speed through. So that's this one all finished and done with, and really enjoyed it. But again, I don't want to go into too much details about these because I will be talking about them in my sort of wrap up video. But I finished that one. And then after that, I managed to finish Good Vibes, Good Life, again because it's just a super quick and easy read. And I also really enjoyed the final chapters of this. It kind of like really inspired me and got me into just writing down all these things that I know about myself and how I can use those to my advantage. Hi, I'm just filming a little clip for my vlog video. And that led me to writing a massive list of videos that I'm really excited to film soon. So that's really exciting. And again, really loved this one, but very happy to have finished it. So that's 2 of the 4 done. I've also been doing a lot of listening to Pride and Prejudice while I've been at work. So I've only got sort of about a quarter left. I'm on page 272, and I'm hoping to sort of get this finished off at the beginning of next week. I probably won't listen to much of this over the weekend. I'm probably going to try and focus on Danny Brown over the weekend because I haven't picked that up yet. But so far, so good.
from a very sleepy Shannon this Sunday morning. Yeah, I got up kind of not early this morning. I had a nice lie-in. I've had my breakfast. I'm just trying to chill today. Yeah, I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. My TV got delivered yesterday morning, so I didn't really get to have a lie-in then. But yeah, and then we went to London to see obviously A Midsummer Night's Dream, which was amazing. It was so good. Honestly, my face hurt from laughing so much. It was that good. And I've actually seen it before at the open air theatre, but this one was obviously different, and I was a little bit worried that it wasn't going to be as good. But obviously it was just as good, but in different ways, if that makes sense. Like there were multiple people playing Puck, which I thought was really interesting, but it worked really well. This version was funnier in different places, and I preferred some of the different characters this time round, but it was still so good. And yeah, me and my mum were just in hysterics, and there was one point where I was laughing so much that it was like, you know, that silent laughter, and I was like bent over and I couldn't stop laughing, and the funny bit was over and it had kind of moved on, but I couldn't stop. I could not stop. It was like a fit of the giggles, just because it was just so brilliant. So very glad to have obviously gone to see that. And I did also get a little something in the gift shop that I thought I would share with you guys. I was very tempted to go crazy in the bookshop and buy everything, because it was all Shakespeare related. So no, like, you guys know me, I was just like, I want this and I want that and I want this, but I was very good and I only bought one thing, just because, you know, I was kind of rushing as well, because I had like 15 minutes before the play started, and I was like, I want everything, but I don't have time to like decide properly. So I saw one thing that I knew that I definitely wanted, and it is this really lovely sort of non-fiction. I think it's meant to be a children's book, but you know, something that I'm definitely going to enjoy anyway. And it's like a picture book about the bold and brave women from Shakespeare. It's got beautiful illustrations in it, and sort of like explanations about the characters and, you know, why they're so brave. So there's Lady Macbeth, there's Juliet, yeah, just some really great people. There's Beatrice from Much Ado About Nothing, some characters I haven't come across yet from plays that I haven't read yet. So hopefully I can have some time to just sit down and speed through this one. But it's so gorgeous and beautiful, and I'm very happy to have purchased this. But in terms of a reading update, I haven't really read much since the last time I spoke with you guys. But I did actually start reading Take a Hint, Danny Brown from where I left off. Okay, so my phone died, but I was talking about how I have picked up Take a Hint, Danny Brown from where obviously I finished. I read about 20 pages yesterday morning, and I just kind of plan to spend the next few hours focusing on reading some more of this. As you can see, I've got like an ASMR rainy day coffee shop video on in the background on my lovely new TV. Yeah, and I'm just excited to get cozy and do some more reading. I have makeup on today for the first time in ages, and I feel really weird. I keep looking at myself and I'm like, who is that? Because that's not me. Okay, so I thought I would close off this vlog by letting you guys know what books I did manage to finish in the week. And I've got to say, I've done a lot better than I was expecting. So obviously I've already let you guys know that I managed to finish
my little book of David Bowie, and also Good Vibes, Good Life. So I did finish those two. In terms of my progress with Pride and Prejudice, I have also done very well with this. So I've got sort of like about 100 or less than 100 pages to go. So again, very well with this one. I'm hoping I can easily finish that in a couple of days, listening to it while I'm at work. And over the weekend and last night, I did actually also manage to finish Take a Hint, Danny Brown as well, because these are just so quick and easy to read. So yeah, over the weekend I did manage to sort of make a good chunk into like the over 100 pages I had left of this. And then last night I got into bed and finished like the 40 odd pages I had left, even though I was really tired, but because, like I said, these are really easy to read. Yeah, I managed to finish this one as well. And there was a point at the end where I thought I was gonna cry, because these are just like so soppy and cute. And this one was more sort of like lovey-dovey than Chloe Brown, which I really enjoyed. I love Danny as a character, and like Zaf is also so cute. Love them. So yes, very glad to have finished 3 of the 4 books and made a good chunk out of the other one. Another good thing about managing to finish those off is that I'm about to film my October reading plans video, so I can now go into a new month with a clear mind, because I don't have loads of like books I'm partway through that I need to finish. So goal has been achieved. But that's it from me for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon in my next one. Bye!